Hello, everybody. What I I'm in an interesting situation. Uh, I'm living a life that most people dream of, which is living in hotels, traveling the world, doing stuff online, and it's just normal to me now. I've been doing it for about 8 months, and uh, I never really committed to this. It's just kind of evolved or happened. But I've wanted to live in hotels for a very long time, and travel the world and stuff like that. So it's manifested, and this feels like it was just a natural progression versus something I manifested or something I really set a goal for. But it's happened, and I'm grateful for it and excited for it. And I'm currently living in Prague, and I'm going to be here for at least a month. The Where I'm currently at is I'm feeling into what's next, and I definitely want to do something bigger. And I've had this goal for a very long time, at least 3 years now, which is a rally called Gumball 3000. It's all the best of the best cars and quite blingy of an event. But it runs for 7 days, or 5 days, over 3,000 miles, and they have some of the best parties in the world, and go to all the best sites and best of the best of the best. Costs a packet to do, and essentially I've spent all my money this year on traveling around and farting about. I've let go of a business and a bunch of other things, and just like everybody else in 2020. So this goal of Gumball 3000 is a big, big, big stretch for me, uh, and it's in about 6, 7 months, and I have no idea how to really go there and get that, because the tickets, just to get on it, uh, is pretty hectic. Uh, so, is this that goal that is beyond my current level of understanding, deserving, worth, insecurities, blah, blah, blah? And I think so. And I'm working on what way to get there and how that actually looks in real terms is our emotional alignment to it. So, what do I want to get excited about? What do I want to get enthusiastic about? What do I want to commit to get there, to live that dream, to live that craziness that I've wanted for a long time, but didn't have the balls to go and do it, or had a lot of practical bullshit in the way, the how. And I'm working through letting go of the how and trusting into just directing my attention towards that stretch goal. But this is a massive stretch goal for me. And the challenge of that is pretty big because I really don't have a how at this moment. So the current thoughts are, which are ones I've had many times, is that I'm going to share this journey and create content, very much personal development orientated, and how we direct our attention and our vibration towards that big thing that we want to manifest. So it's going to take a commitment, a hard commitment to making this happen, and it potentially failing, but getting there in 6 months and being nowhere near being able to go on it. But it's about the heart commitment, not the mental commitment to it. So I know if I visualize and if I have uh, fun moving towards Gumball 3000, opportunities will arise. I'll be able to network, I'll be able to have conversations with people, and uh, my energy will be directed, and as a result, something along those lines will manifest towards me. And even as I'm just talking about this, I'm already thinking about the sports car Ferrari place down the road um, that I've seen. And now it's in check, so I don't know if I can actually go in and start chatting to them. But the ball is rolling. My brain is starting to kick into gear. So how we actually make decisions is we will feel frustrated, bored, lack of purpose, annoyed, desire, some emotion, some frustration, some passion, some something to do something, but we don't know what it is. So we feel it and then we think it. And then our brain throws up all these ideas and then one of them will click. And then our insecurity kicks in. How do we do it? And then we have to work through that. But it's a cycle like this, but it's feel to think to feel, not thoughts. Thoughts. We have 20 to 60,000 thoughts a day. All of them are fucking meaningless. We can have one passion, one desire, one insecurity, one depression for years and years and years and years online. So which one has the greater meaning? And the other way I say it is we have 20 to 60,000 thoughts a day. Think about that pet you love. It's the love that is the meaning. It's not the thought. So when we start moving energy, our enthusiasm, our emotion, our passion, our life force, we then start, the universe starts reflecting that to us. That's just how it works. So part of that is committing and taking a step over this invisible line between the comfort zone and the passion zone, desire zone, life zone, expansion zone. So for me, fun is probably one of my biggest values and biggest drivers. And Gumball 3000 will be the most fun thing I can think of for the past couple of years. And now it's about making fun between here and there and allowing myself to feel that excitement and enthusiasm and directing my attention towards what my heart's desire is. So am I committing? It's crazy. We all go through this. Am I committing to the next 6 months of literally not knowing how this is going to happen, but trusting that the right things will manifest? And sharing that journey feels like it will be fun for me and it will be fun for other people to follow along. And I'm torn between doing YouTube, and I'm torn between Facebook, and I'm torn between Instagram and LinkedIn. LinkedIn feels the most clean for me. Facebook feels like I'm talking to the wrong people at this moment, and YouTube is probably the smartest. So it might be YouTube and LinkedIn and Instagram, but Facebook really doesn't feel good. But anyway, these are details that'll be figured out. So I'm making this video to kind of bully myself into committing to going to Gumball 3000 and manifesting a way for that to happen. And I will share a video down below of what Gumball 3000 is. And I hope you are as excited as I am and nervous as I am to make this happen. Fuck. Feels like it's gonna happen. Right. I've committed. It's done. It's gonna happen. Making a commitment. Now. Doing it. I think it's gonna take me a little bit longer, but I think I'll be committing to this all day long. My body will get on in gear for that. And having a blast along the way. So have a great day. I've committed.